Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Tedra Chanel here. First time here, welcome. If it's not, hey girl, hey. Alright, so in today's video, we are going to be chatting about manifesting while you sleep. A couple of different ways that you can do that. Now, it has been said, and I think even proven somewhere, that the best way to program your subconscious mind is in that in-between state of consciousness. So it's where you're kind of asleep, but you can still kind of hear what's going on. It sounds distant, but you can still hear what's going on around you, okay? So it's that area of sleep that is the most effective way to reprogram your subconscious mind. All right, so one of the things that you can do while you're sleeping is to tune in or to have playing some meditation or manifestation music, okay? There are tons and tons and tons of videos. I can never say the word, but it's binaural. Is that how you say it? Beats, okay? And the overall tone of the beat, they range. So it could be like 432 hertz, which is the frequency of like miracles, or it could be 585, which is something else. Is that love? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But different beats help to manifest or help to get you to a different frequency. Okay, so like I said, you can have that playing at night, and it can be really, really low. It doesn't have to be loud at all, just low, because your subconscious can hear what your conscious self cannot. Okay, so you can have it really, really low, playing all throughout the night, which is a great way to help program your subconscious. Now you have to be careful, because the subliminal messages, I mean, you just really have to trust the creator, because they can have some other foolishness, other messages that are subliminal that your conscious mind can't hear, but your subconscious mind hears. So it's just like most music that we listen to on the radio. There's usually some underlying subliminal message that we don't hear. It's a whole nother video, right? But the same thing goes for these manifestation beats or these miracle beats. So you just have to make sure that you are listening to one that is safe, okay? So you want to find your favorites. I think You Are Creators has some pretty dope ones. Here on YouTube, everybody knows who they are, or what that channel is. So you can have a playlist, and there are some that go for like 8 hours, some go for 10 hours, 12 hours. I have one going right now, but it's muted for the sake of this video. But I play them all the time, all throughout the day. So playing that at night is a great way to help reprogram your subconscious mind. Another thing that you can do is to have an audio book. All right. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is a really, really good one. Think and Grow Rich, cult classic. Any of your favorite like mindset, law of attraction books, you can have playing all night. Again, it doesn't have to be loud, but you can have that playing, and it's going to. Y'all remember in school used to, I remember when I was in school that we would, tease that we can learn through osmosis. Like I can learn by just opening up a book and sleeping on it, right? And I wake up the next morning and I know everything that's in the book, right? So that's like a thing. It is. I didn't realize it is a thing. It doesn't happen that quickly, but it's definitely a thing. So this is kind of like the same concept, right? So you can play some of your favorite audio books, and that information, that training, that programming will get embedded in your mind. Another thing that you can do is listen to affirmation tracks. And I actually created one, and I can't find it for anything in the world. But if I'm able to find it before I upload this video, I will put it in the description, or just upload. What would I do with it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. If I can find it, I'll somehow upload it somewhere that you guys can have it on your phone and listen to it or whatever. But the main thing that I wanted to share is that whatever it is that you go to sleep, whatever it is that is on your mind when you fall asleep, is typically something that you dream about. Okay? Now, this is true for the person who likes to watch TV and they turn it off just before they go to sleep, or they keep the TV on and they're actually hearing it, and then you realize that you have this nightmare because you were, what was playing on your TV all night was episodes of Law and Order or CSI or something crazy, and then you're having a dream of somebody chasing you down with a knife or whatever. It's because your subconscious, that TV show, right, that's playing in the background, is being embedded into your subconscious mind, and then you start to dream about it. So just how we can have nightmares because of the things that we look at and listen to all throughout the day, we can actually use that same magical power to manifest the things that we actually want in life. So just before you go to bed, this is what I want you to start to do. So what I want you to do is take your journal. This is the I Am Manifestation Journal. If y'all are new here, there'll be a link where you can get more information on this, and you can also purchase it on Amazon. This is my creation. But basically what I want you to do is to journal just before you go to sleep at night, okay? I just recorded a video on a really effective way of journaling. I will put that particular video in the description or up here somewhere so you can watch it and understand what it is that I'm trying to say. But basically you want to journal, okay? You want to write down what it is that you want to manifest, all right? You really want to get into it. Again, I'm not going to get into it here because I've already talked about it in the last video. But you want to write in your journal, and then you're going to go to sleep. But as you're falling asleep, you're going to start to play in your mind what it is that you just wrote down, okay? And going to sleep, chances are you are going to dream about it. And it's important that you really pay attention to your dream, because there may be some answers embedded in your dream that you may be able to use in woke land, right, in reality, to actually manifest the things that you want to manifest, or the thing that you wrote down in your journal. Another thing, how many times have I said that? Something else that you can do is, if you wanted to manifest a house, okay, go and find your dream house, go and tour new construction, take video. Take pictures of you standing in the house, standing in front of the house, video walking through the home. If it's a car that you want to manifest, go and test drive the car, take video, not you, but have someone else take video of you test driving the car, standing out in front of the car. If it's more money that you want to manifest, there are lots of videos of just money just kind of falling, that you can find online and download, okay? Then you want to compile all of that video footage. There are, for those of you who are not all that tech savvy, there are apps that you can use to put together a video, okay? Compile all of that footage, and then you watch this, have it on your phone, you watch it every single night just before you go to bed, right? So the last thing that is on your mind before you fall asleep is you experiencing all of these wonderful things, the houses, the cars, the money. You want to watch the videos. So you can have it on your phone, but we all know phones break, and things like that. So I would definitely recommend you taking that video once you've edited it and upload it to YouTube, but on private or unlisted. So only you are able to watch it and see it, unless you just want to share it with the world. But that way, if your phone breaks or if whatever happens and you will always be able to have access to it, because as long as YouTube is here, you will have access to your video. But you want to watch it several times a day. Reconnect with the feeling of driving the car. Reconnect with the feeling of standing inside of your dream home. Reconnect with the feeling of, you know, having $1 million, $100,000, $10,000 in your bank account, right? And so this is something that you want to watch every single day, as many times a day, but more importantly, you want to watch it just before you go to sleep, right? Because it's fresh on your mind. It's helping to reprogram your subconscious mind, and it's something that you will more than likely start to dream about. And again, it's also really important to have your journal next to your bed, so as soon as you wake up, if there's something that stood out to you in that dream, okay, then you want to be able to write that down, because that may be something that you can use in reality to again help manifest whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. The houses, the cars, the love, the money, the travel, the children, whatever, the business, whatever the case may be. So that, or those are a few different ways that you can manifest in your sleep. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and you guys will see me in the next one.